Let's go over the show. This is way too much time in the opening.
Disco's getting impatient.
Do you like? Yeah, we're not talking about him. He gets hot. Go ahead.
So there's a 6-man tag with the Elite against the
Seidels.
The Seidel brothers and Dante Martin. They feature this Martin guy a lot in this match, doing a bunch of stuff. I mean, it's all,
Wait. Before we didn't talk about this, and this is going to be some YouTube bait and all that. What did you guys think about the kid who came out and did Max Caster? Is it?
Yeah.
He came out and did the freestyle rap, and they suspended him. Did you know about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we said stupid.
Yeah.
So he got suspended. You got heat on the company. You're lucky you didn't get fired.
Wow.
And it was on Dark.
Yeah. So you think?
But it exploded.
Oh, sure.
And as
but let me tell
once
you
something goes viral, you're because there's a lot of people. I go, wow, this is gonna end up bad, and nothing happens. And then other is like, why are they making such a big deal of it? But once this thing catches fire,
forget it.
In trouble. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I didn't think what he said was that bad, to be honest.
It was. I didn't either.
And if you're going to give these guys that kind of freedom on the mic, and he's really trying to generate attention and all that, and he's a heel, I don't know. Maybe he should have ran that by somebody.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't think what he said was that bad anymore, but it doesn't matter what I think. That's like a progressive company with. And their fan base is very, you know how they are, bro. They're not going to put up with a lot of that.
I'll bet you anything Tony Khan doesn't feel it's that bad, but he's just trying to play it safe and keep it on TV.
Right,
of course, because they let it go through production, they let it air.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the thing, is that, dude, if who's responsible here? Like Tony Khan, you're suspending the guy for 2 weeks. There's something you let go through the editing process and aired.
Mm-hmm.
Just shows you nobody watches.
Yeah, why aren't you suspending the editor, or why aren't you suspending the producer?
Right.
It wasn't that bad. His comments were not that bad. It's just bro, this is a fake outrage. People complaining. You got to suspend the guy for 2 weeks. Because,
didn't Charlotte Flair say something about Simone Biles too?
Yes. Yes, she did. She compared herself to her and said she was going to have a nervous breakdown or something. It was different context.
But that's the difference, bro. Like if Jey Uso would have been caught drunk driving a second time in AEW, there'd definitely be repercussions. Vince didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? One's is more liberal minded, the other one's more conservative minded, and that's how they roll. You're gonna pay, bro. Any up you do, you're gonna pay an AEW. That's all there is to it.
I just want to say one. Can I say one thing? When I was younger, I grew up next to an Indian Pakistani family.
Right.
And the one thing about their culture is their generosity. They're very generous.
Right.
And if you somehow betray the generosity, they're quickly to get rid of you or disband you. And I think that the Max guy took liberty, but took advantage of the generosity by having a little bit too much liberty and didn't think about it. And then this is the repercussion of.
Yeah, I just can't. This is what I can't believe. I can't believe that him, his partner, anybody wrapped it to, the producer of the segment, or somebody didn't say, hey, maybe Tony, you need to hear this, or why don't you put this by Tony and let Tony give you the okay. I just can't believe it got by so many filters. You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't script this stuff.
Huh?
I mean,
that's what I understand. They don't script this. Their whole thing is like, we don't script pro. It's like,
but if you're on a show, on a national TV show where you can get heat for the company, anything that's controversial, you should have the initiative yourself of going, I don't want to get the company heat. I don't want to get myself heat. Hey, Tony, what do you think of this?
I don't know, bro.
I'll be honest.
Tony in gorilla position? I think he's just playing it safe, man.
I'll be very honest. This reeks to me of your lead. And bro, they've done this repeatedly. You're leaving your talent hanging out to dry.
Right.
Your whole thing is like, we don't script and stuff or anything, but when they screw up, it's like you're punishing them. And it's like, at what point, when are you going to like?
But bro, we're not in 1990s or the 80s. This 2021. Even we have to watch what we say on the show, and we're like we push the envelope as much as we can. You know that. But at the end of the day, there are stuff that I'm just not going to say anymore because I could get kicked off or deplatformed. So, same thing. If you're on a show with Turner and snowflakes and you're going to, in a progressive company, be smart enough to go, I was going to say some stuff to Tully, and I went and I asked Chris Daniels, can I say this? No. Can I say this? No. Can I say this? No. I go, what am I going to say? I like cursing. but I couldn't say it. And if I would have said it, wait a minute. If I would have said it, I would have probably gotten the company heat and myself fired. But I went and I asked. What were you say?
I'm surprised German women haven't come after you because everybody shaves except for German women.
That's true. I don't know what the deal is down there. It looks like a vineyard down there. Yeah.
The Max guy said it on Dark, which is uploaded to YouTube.
Right.
So it's not live.
Right.
Exactly.
So
yeah, but you're working for the company, bro. Whether it's on YouTube, TikTok, You Don't Stop, or Grindr. At the end of the day, you're representing. This was put out by the company. I just can't believe that a producer, an editor, somebody, or even the guy himself had enough common sense to go, this might get me heat. Let me check first.
You solved it, Konnan.
Well, whose responsibility is it for airing? Like, they suspended this guy for 2 months.
Right.
And it's like, okay, you're suspending this guy. You're not suspending typical AEW match, 13 minutes. This Dante Martin got some good offense in, but he's still, bro, these guys are still, I can't stand the open just legs like this. Like, guys slap the leg like this. They slap their leg like an overhand slap. It looks ridiculous. Hang on.
I'm not a fan of the thigh slapping myself, but this was a good lucha-style match.
Yeah, I like
Dante at 20 athletically is fire. He's not a great worker yet, but he's only 20. This guy's going to just get better with age. I mean, about the only guy I can see like him right now is like somebody like is probably even better than him, but Vikingo, him, maybe somebody like Aramis, like he's one of the best young high flyers out there right now.
Yeah. It just sucks to me because I see that, and it's impressive, but it doesn't do much for me because everybody else wrestles like that. So, because I like watching wrestling with my.
No, bro, he was doing stuff, but he was doing stuff that nobody's doing.
Yeah, he was
no American wrestlers doing that. Maybe lucha guys are.
Yeah.
All right. So after the match,
but like we just see so much. Well, just real quick, we see so much high flying that it just doesn't come off as that special. But I mean, hopefully they can pull something off of him because it was impressive. And I don't normally get impressed with stuff like that, because we've seen so much over the years.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. He was hot for a second, man. The fans were loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what up? This is Konnan, and I host Keeping It 100. My co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!